What I wanted to to bring to just to your attention is black women and white women who are wearing these artificial intelligence hair pieces. Um, anytime I just get to the point. When these women are wearing these wigs and weaves, they're wearing their weapons, their weaponry, and their mind control instruments, and they're a form of artificial intelligence and Morgellons. So for women who are maybe going through a process of healing and recovery, I would highly recommend you as a part of your process to remove the hair pieces and the synthetic hair, the braids. I don't even care if it's braids. Like all that stuff is fake and dangerous. It's not good for you. It's very it's very it's dangerous. It's not good for you. So you have to deal with your self-esteem issues and how you accept your hair, because we are still being conditioned to accept to not accept our hair. I did notice though that they did have a larger line of natural hair care products at the CVS store. So they are trying to like uh, introduce that back into the black community. But I just wanted to let you know that those hair pieces that you're wearing are called Morgellons. It's a synthetic fiber used to mind control and to harm you. You're putting that wig on your head, and that wig is sucking up your life force energy, and it's its own intelligence, because it's called artificial intelligence. So I just thought that I would put that out there, at least for you to like think about, as far as like you know you you wearing these fake hair pieces, and that don't mean you don't have to look like how my hair is. I'm the type of person that really, like, I don't really get involved with the physical as much as I'm more into the mental right now, because it's too much of the physical. I do got a little lip gloss on or whatever, but and eyeliner or whatever. But you have to break away from that wig stuff, because the wig is it's no good. They're not going to tell you that it's Morgellons. They're not going to tell you that it's a weapon. They're not going to tell you that it's toxic. You don't even know what chemicals are involved in creating those hair pieces. And I used to, wear those hair pieces as well. But it wasn't until like maybe 2 weeks I actually, broke away from the wig and just went natural. Just said, I just this is my hair, and I had to accept it, because this is how it's incarnated, and it's a part of self love and respecting, what God made you to be, and not having shame in that, or embarrassment in any way of how you are. Because I will say this, like, um, in the beginning of my journey, I met this Indian girl and a Native American. She's not Indian, because Indians are from India and Native Americans are native to this land. I'm not trying to get Moorish on you, because I really don't know too much about the Moors, nor do I care, because Obama recommended them. So, anything Obama recommends, I highly despise and go against, because I know that there's some type of influence on that particular organization. So I stay away from it. But, uh, she was like, why, you wearing a wig, you wearing a weave. She was trying to be negative about it, but I looked at it, I was like, well, she does have a point, even though you know, I, you know, my, she has a point. I can't deny that, and I don't think there'll be anything better than seeing a black woman with a full head of natural hair, not even dreads, because dreads they're kind of like they're the easy way out. You know, the easier to deal with than maintaining a full head of natural hair, not pressed, but just natural hair. Not saying an afro either, because you can like my hair is a curly texture, but not not any of that, but just wearing your own hair. So we got to get out of these especially those who are like going through a spiritual transformation or are in the process or going through like that are targeted individuals. These are one of the methods or that they get to you, but stop calling yourself targeted individual. You're a divine being. You're not a targeted individual. You're divine. You're divine. You are divine. You are divine. Like, get it understood that you are divinity incarnate. That, when you understand that, it'll help you put things in proper perspective to where you don't feel victimized and you are becoming empowered. Once you understand that you're not a targeted individual, that's a false identity and a trap to keep you powerless and not understanding who you are as a God, source, all that is made you to be. And so today was it's moon in Aquarius right now, and so and then it's dealing with we're in a waning moon phase, and so I'm working with the waning moon to take away a lot of the things that I don't want or need in my life anymore, as far as getting rid of the nanotechnology and the etheric technology and Cox Cable infiltrating and other corporations, siphoning my life force illegally, and giving me snacks, to quiet me up while they drain my life force energy from me and my family. So I'm dealing with that using the power of Jupiter, which my Leo is in Jupiter and Leo. So I have a lot of energy working for me in regards to that. But I I just wanted to relay that message to people who are dealing with their spiritual development and just just a gentle encouragement and a reminder to you, especially even the white girls, because the white girls, I hate calling you white girls. I'm not black. Do I look the coat I'm wearing is black? There's a contrast between my skin and the blackness of the coat. I'm not black, I'm brown. White women, I don't know how to describe your complexion, but you're definitely not white. These are identities that were given to us that we don't have to accept. You don't have to accept that, and that's such a divider. But anyway, white girls, take them wigs off your heads. Get that silicone out your chest and butt. You know, get that shit out your lips. Stop doing that to yourself. Like, you really like you're that's a form, that's transhumanism. That's like you're making yourself. You can do that naturally. You can get some wild yam. That's like what my journey was at first. I was looking into how to stimulate the body, and get, because I wanted to go a cup sizer in my breast. I wanted a bigger breast, and so I tried to find natural alternatives to developing. Because I'm a woman, I want to feel womanly. But I don't want to go to a surgeon and have him put stuff things in my chest cavity and have me walking around here with you know jelly in my in my breast. I want natural tissues, but you can do that naturally if you just take your time and do your research, and not really you got it's just like, I say it's like cultivating anything. It takes love, compassion, and lots of patience when you're developing yourself, and you should be that way towards yourself anyway. We're such in a hurry, we want things right now, and that's not how reality works. I don't know how long it takes for the earth to spin, but I'm just using that as just an idea to stimulate thought. But just I know I said I wasn't gonna do no YouTube videos anymore, but I'm kind of like on the road, and I'm on the road, and so whenever I get some type of inspiration, I like to document it down, just to have it documented down. But that's pretty much where I am right now. I'm taking away things that I don't need. Working with the moon, and working with moon in Aquarius, so that I can begin the process of restoring equilibrium back to my body from all the stress, that I went through, dealing with these entity attacks in Pisces. Shit. Them motherfuckers are something else. They just kept coming and coming and coming, and Pisces is wet, and but I'm in we're in Aries now. So anyway, that's where I am right now. I just wanted to always just share my thoughts and what I'm thinking, and that's it. Bye.